Hi, dear brothers and sisters, miracle workers, miracle teachers, miracle students, miracle beings, miracle souls. The time has come. The time has come to get this workbook to work it in our lives, in our daily lives. And yeah, welcome to Live Your Happy 365 every single day. Myself or my husband, record these lessons for you with much love and joy, sometimes together. And just as a symbol of being committed and having this willingness to really get through this workbook, because it really takes something, it's a lesson for every single day. And it takes commitment. So it's beautiful to have a video to look at, if it's this one you guys are watching or something else, but just something to support you in your journey. And doing these videos also, of course, serves us, because when you teach, you learn, and when you're sharing, it also comes back to you. And when I share with you, I remember. So thank you for giving me the platform, YouTube, and you guys for the space to be able to come to you every single day with my feedback and my experience of the lesson and my insights on it. So with that being said, here is lesson 177. There is no death, the Son of God is free, and now are we one with him who is our source. So every day I invite you, as you do these review periods, to possibly begin with God is but love, and therefore so am I. Now what I like to do is ask Spirit, there is no death, the Son of God is free, is the review lesson, which is 163. And what does that even mean, right? What does that express? What does it mean to me in my heart? And what comes to me is that there is no death. And it's not even so much the death of the body, which yes, that's part of it, but because that's true too, because we're not a body. But there is no death is that whatever we're believing about ourselves that is separated from love is death. Whatever it is that we're experiencing that's not in alignment to the love of God is death. It's us cutting off from source. It's death. And what this is saying is that there isn't death, and that isn't true, that we are free. So whenever we're believing our suffering, whenever we're believing we're separate, whenever we're believing that this world is crazy and horrendous, and we're crazy and horrendous, and so-and-so's crazy and horrendous, that's death. That's death to our truth. But it's not true, because we could never give death to our truth, because truth is us. Now are we one with him who is our source. We are one with him who is our source when we recognize that. We recognize there is no death. The Son of God is free. God is beloved, and therefore so am I. Therefore so are you, therefore so are we. And what does that even mean? Is I am God. I am everything that my dear Father knows me to be, which is pure innocence and joy and oneness and truth and playfulness, and not a sinner, not guilty, not wrong, not little, not fearful, not judgmental, not unkind. So my suggestion to you is, if you do this workbook lesson today, is to know that to live it, to know that there's so much more than what these physical eyes are showing us. There's no way that this world could be all that there could be. And I say this very adamantly. It's like, there's no way that I'm this body. There's no way that what you're seeing right now on the camera is all that I am. It can't be. And it can't be that everything you see on the news is all that there is, or anything that appears to be going on in the world right now is what's real. There's just no way. There's so much more that is beyond this veil of illusion. There's so much more than these judgments and these stigmas and these thought clusters and thoughts that we've believed for eons and eons of time, that we dismantle with these workbook lessons. And we not only dismantle it with these workbook lessons, we dismantle it when us as species or as beings or as souls recognize that there's something more. There has to be another way. And that could happen in any religion. That could happen in anything. It doesn't have to be the Course in Miracles. It could be whatever path you may be on. Maybe you've stumbled upon this video. You're not even a course student, and that's okay. Because we're all here to wake up together and to recognize as brothers and sisters that there's so much more than the limited self that we believe ourselves to be. And that we can die to our true self. Truly, we can't die to God's inheritance in us. We can't die as children of God. We can't die. There is no death. We can't die to the truth of who we are. It's impossible. It's impossible. And that's why we are free. And then we enter now into one with Him who is our source. We enter one with Him who is our source. And there is where we want to start playing the game. There's where we want to start living. There's where we want to start being. And we do that by being in the present moment. We do that by recognizing that what we're thinking and believing is a bunch of caca, and we could just throw it down the toilet where it belongs. The time has come. The time has come. God is beloved, and therefore so are you. God is beloved, and therefore so am I. God is beloved, and so is this ball. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day practicing. A beautiful day. Check out the description in this video. You will find my various programs that I have that support you in your journey as a Course in Miracles student or teacher on how to really embody these principles and live it. It's time has come. We kind of put down this book and start to live, walk the talk is very, very important. And it's very hard, but it's very worth it. Just like giving birth is very well worth it after, you've done the pushing and gone through the pain. Yeah. And if you would like to make a donation, thank you so much, guys, that continue to support these lessons daily. We are offering them every single day free, no membership, no nothing, just putting them out there for you every single day. You know what it is to record 365 lessons, guys? That takes cojones. That takes cojones to be committed to just sitting here, even if it's like right now I'm recording this at 10:30 and I'd much rather be asleep, which is not true. I'd much rather be here because I'm here. My ego much rather be asleep. So your donations really help to support this calling that I have and my family has to be a teacher of God and to be sustained and trust and know that we're supported. So your tithes come in and it helps me to support this platform that I have built. Helps me support people that are behind the scenes that help me, that people have no idea that help me. And that'd be social media or programs that I'm giving, or I offer so many different classes for free online, especially my monthly free Live Your Happy class. You can join that. It's been going on for like a year, and you'll find that link in the descriptions and previous videos, and you will soon see it in the description in this video. But if you don't see it here, you'll see it in yesterday's video or the day before, to come join my monthly free class. It's beautiful, and it's basically the Course in Miracles on steroids, so definitely join me on there. And I offer that for free. And I also do Live Your Happy TV, which is also free. So I offer all these resources, and with your tithe that helps me to be able to keep on making a living and to continue to spread this message of truth and of happiness and of joy. So if you've gained any value from this particular video, or if you've gained value from any of the 177 lessons I recorded, I invite you to be generous if you feel called to at this time. And yeah, and if you want to also extend support you can subscribe to this channel. You can also share this video or like this video. All right, everyone, have a beautiful day filled with love and light. Until next time, happy practicing. Choo choo.